Hi,
Hi, everybody.
I'm Dr. Andrew Gardella,
And I'm Susie Gotzi.
and so we got some questions about what goes on in an SE class and just about SE in general. So we figured we'd do a video because I didn't want to type. Anyways, so question, they're in different orders. So, well, I think the major question was like, there's the energetic synthesis of embodiment for bodies class, or SE for bodies for short. And then there's a 3-day body class. So some people were like, well, what's the difference?
Yeah, what is the difference between the two? For me, the biggest difference really is that in a body class, you really get to have an awareness of all the different body processes that Access has available. And there are so many of
Oh,
them.
like 50 some.
Yeah. And all the energies are different. And so if you put your hands on someone, you call up an energy, you can perceive that energy. And, believe me, in the beginning when I started running MTVSS, for example, I could not really perceive it. So it took me a while to really recognize also the differences between body processes. And so, it's a real gift to also know what these processes can do. Like cellular memory helps with scars. MTVSS can boost your immune system, or it can give your whole body a different way of being in the world. So all these energetic processes have something else to offer.
That they
Now,
contribute.
yeah, and in with the ESSE, it is an energy that you can use to energetically regenerate your body in a different way. And ESSE also is not a hands-on process the same way. So, for example, you can run MTVSS, and you could just run it, and you just have your hands there, and you're running an energy. Well, with ESSE, you are also engaging the molecules in a way where you're starting to also move them. So you are not just having your hands, and the just is really not about just. There is none better or worse. Okay, please, let's say this right now. It's nothing better or worse, all right? This is just different. So it's not like, oh, and oh, no. It's just different. So
Totally is, though.
so you really want to know that when you do ESSE, you're engaging with the molecules in a different way, and you're starting to move the molecules in the body. And that to me is the biggest difference, that you are involved in the movement of that
Yeah.
in a
And,
different way.
and I think when we talk about it, it's like both are working, like both the 3-day body class and SE are working at changing the body and changing the energy the body has going on. But like Susie said, SE is really, there's this movement involved. There's this movement of energy that's different from the 3-day body class. And we're really looking at, your your body's molecules and their molecules changing. The other thing is, SE is really about changing the structure of embodiment. So it's not just changing the structure of your body, it's changing the structure of your life, changing all these things we have a structure in. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good thing. So then I got a bunch of questions about like what do you have to do to take an SE body class? So there's two different type of SE classes. There's SE for bodies and there are SEs for horses. Each are 2.5-day long classes. There is no prereq, so you don't have to take a foundation. You don't even have to have taken a bars class to attend those classes. Now the body class is for bodies, so there's no horses there. So you don't have to worry if you don't want to work on horses. You can just come to an SE body class and there won't be any horses there. But you can go to an SE body class and then, start doing SE on horses even though there weren't any horses in the class.
And then, of course, there's the ESSE Extravaganza, which combines those two. So it's a 4-day class, and you basically get a similar curriculum that you would get in those two separate classes together. So, again, no prerequisites. You can just show up without any prior Access experience whatsoever, which is really cool. I really actually
It's
I
quite a
love.
fun time.
Yes, it's really cool, and you don't have to be a body worker to come to these classes.
True, good point.
Not
Not
it's
a
like
prerequisite.
there's no prereq for you to have any knowledge about bodies or anything, and it's really incredible what we have seen change with people working on each other that had no prior experience with body work whatsoever. And this one lady had like chronic pain changed by somebody who had never had a body class before that even. So to me it's like, wow, the possibilities are incredible, and again, you really don't have to have any prior knowledge to
Yep,
come.
you just have to have a body, and then you can come to the class.
That would be helpful.
That's helpful. Um, got all of those out of the way. Oh, so after the class, you are an ESSE practitioner, which means you can offer ESSE sessions and say you're doing ESSE on people and all of those things. And there's a closed Facebook group that we invite you to called ESSE Connection. That's for people to ask their questions about ESSE, or ask questions about, hey, I had this come up, any ideas, or anyone else have this, and stuff like that.
And the only thing we ask you, if you would like to become an ESSE intro facilitator, to actually take our ESSE Essence class, which then gives you the possibility to also do intros. But you can call your sessions ESSE sessions, like Andrew said, and you can work on anybody with that. So no problem.
Yep. And the ESSE Essence class is a 4-day class that you can go to after you've taken the ESSE for Body class and a 3-day body class and a COP. So, can I bring my child/dog?
Slash dog? Okay.
Yeah, you can always bring your children to the classes. The animals are dependent upon like the hotels and venue, so that needs to be checked in on a case-by-case basis.
And if your child behaves like a dog, we may want to talk too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if a child starts peeing on furniture and things like that, it wouldn't work. So,
Yeah.
But no, children are always invited, and we've
Yeah.
had children do ESSE on each other or adults, and we've had kids who participate
Yep.
in the class fully, even young kids, and it is quite incredible
really
to see
awesome.
them work on
I
the
remember
adults. And
I had like an 11-year-old that was like went home after the first day. I was like, Mom, I don't need to go to school anymore. I can just do this and make lots of money. And then he was in the class the next couple of days, and he was just rocking it, like doing way better than all the adults. It was very funny. Not better. He was just like, he got it, and he was going to do it.
yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
I think that's all that we have.
Okay, cool.
I
So
think that-
anything else we want to say about ESSE then? Or we're done? Anything else you had to say?
I really think the class is a huge invitation to just playing with your body and getting that like sense that you have the ability to change it, and to generate it and create it in a different way that you may have had when you were a kid, but haven't since then. So if it sounds like fun to you, if it sounds like fun to your body, come play.
Thank you.
Bye.